on first base.
And Romero lines one out to right center. Jordan back on the track, and Sidney will leg it out with a leadoff double. And a message sent quickly.
Look at the location of this pitch. It's away. I love how her bat path, what she does to get to this pitch, because, guys, this is how they threw her all game long.
And the strikeout as the Sooners go 0 for 3 with a run in game one last night. Each of them had a couple of hits, and Perez and Jordan had home runs. And Bubba Nichols tattoos the pitch into the left field seats. Home run, Bubba, and a 1-0 lead.
Just showed the curveballs, what got hit out last night. It's another curveball. It's going to right into Bubba Nichols. This is the pitch that gets hit. She tried to go to the off speed, but was in the dirt before it. She's got to be able to get off barrel, because these UCLA bats, guys, are red hot. And Bubba Nichols
This is just a lineup that can do damage. 1 through 9.
Perez gets into one. Back-to-back home runs to open up the game for UCLA.
Perez gets all into, again, another curveball. Look at the location of this pitch. It's elevated, and it is on the white part of the plate. It just does not get away from her. This lefty-lefty matchup, Jiwara should be running that into that right-handed batter's box. And look at it just fly out of the yard. Brianna Perez, a 3-run home run last night. A solo shot to back up Bubba Nichols for the Bruins.
And Bubba barely caught her breath before she was running. And Tatalafua with the base hit. And rolling around is Pack heading for third. And Tatalafua will take second right behind her. And UCLA will extend the inning.
Full count. It's a curveball on the outside corner, so it's that backdoor curve that she got the strikeout of Garcia on, but this one is just a little bit too high. And it just gets nailed into the outfield. That's where the error.
Down the line, and Knighton's got it. Side retired. The bases are left loaded, but 12 pitcher of the year and the Big 12 player of the year. Romero gets a hold of one and sends it out. Sidney Romero cuts the deficit in half. With a message attached that said, I want to play again tomorrow night.
Look at where Paige Halstead wants this pitch. She wants it off the plate away. It leaks back over. I showed you the adjustment Romero made last night to this night. This is where she came in looking, I want outside. You got me outside last night, Rachel Garcia.
Keep staying on that one plane. A lot of hitters will feast on that.
3, 4, 5 hitters. Aaliyah Jordan sends it out, and UCLA responds immediately. Her second home run of the Champ Series.
And that's the point we were just making about pitches being one-dimensional and staying on a single plane. You've got to be able to bend the ball vertically and horizontally. So take a look at the pitch location, how it's coming here, but it needs more down. It needs to get down. It needs to get up. It can't stay at that belt level. And Jordan just gets all into that curveball. Juarez has given up 2 home runs.
Tattle a full base hit up the middle, and Garcia will stop at second. Chooses to drop down the bunt instead, safe at first. Bases loaded.
And let's take a look. How fast do you think this young lady is? Look at where Sydney's starting, where she's going to have to come, and how quickly that Washington gets down the line. Little bit of miscommunication. That's an easier throw for Romero to be able to pick that up. But Knighton getting into this as well. So much speed.
And a strikeout for Juarez. Bruins leave them low. Hits 2 to Sid Romero and 1 to this batter right here, Nicole Mendez, and she's got another one. 2 for 2. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. For their last 31 with a runner in scoring position, they're 0 for 4 tonight. Missed chances in both the first and the second innings to take an early lead, and a view delivers one there, and it's a 3-2 ball game as Mendez comes home.
The adjustment Falia View has made against Rachel Garcia. She's rolled over a lot of balls, hit a lot of ground balls the last at-bats against her. Watch this adjustment. This is the split grip that she has. See her hands split. What it helps her do is get more on plane with the ball, an even swing to meet the ball. The adjustment there she made from ground ball to line drive is what gets herself a knock.
Bit here. Elam drives it back, and it is out of the glove of Kelly Gooden. Here comes the runner home, and Rogers ties it up.
Look at the 2-strike hit. This ball is down at her shins. Lindsay Elam does a beautiful job going down to get this. And for Kelly Gooden, she jumps too early. This is such a tough grab to make. She first froze on it. This would have been a great catch, but the timing of all of this, again, pressure, adrenaline, react.
Struck her out. Garcia wins the battle 2-0. Right back to Rachel and over to first. And the Sooners leave them loaded. But they do get 2 in to tie it up. Elam. And back on the grass is Bree Perez for the 3rd out. For the Sooners, or UCLA wins the championship. Continues to swing the hot bat with a home run. Fourth solo shot of the night for the Bruins.
And on an 0-1 pitch, she goes and gets a curveball coming in hard. Every home run's been hit off of this pitch, and again elevated at the belt line. This pitch does not get in, and because of that, it gets out. How about 0 for 26, coming up with a couple of big home runs in this champs?
Garcia right to Romero, side retired. Last chance for Oklahoma. Shea Knighton drills one back to the wall, and Shea Knighton ties it up with 2 outs in the 7th inning.
Are you kidding me? Shea Knighton. Shea Knighton. Every time in Oklahoma City, this is why she plays. She's had 2 surgeries on her knees, insists that she be on the field because she knows she's the one that can get her team back in high school.
From Angels Tyson.
So now can UCLA walk it off in the bottom of the 7th? Taylor Pack, there's your game winner. There's your championship winner on first base. Tautolafua laying down the sacrifice. And the championship winning run in scoring position. Sullivan to Lyons, she'll go to third. The tag applied by Romero, and they cut down Pack. 2 outs as Pack runs on a roller to the left side.
And this is right in front of Lyons. Take a look. She's running right in front. She's right here. That is an easy out. I love the fact that she's like, you're not getting that bag.
Well, and the freshman, I mean, there's still a lot of things that can go wrong. You can still hit the runner, quick throw, and gets the out.
Sullivan will be able to get over to second. Second to try and win it all for UCLA. A little flare, and that will get down in front of a view. Prober to the plate to throw, and she's safe. And UCLA makes it an even dozen. And they are back on top with a 12th national championship. Washington, the championship-winning RBI single, and a walk-off to win the title. Trophy number 12, and the emotion from Kinsley Washington, and the end of the line for that extraordinary Oklahoma senior class. And a 5-4 walk-off win for UCLA.
When it comes down to number 1 and number 2, you knew it was going to have an ending like this, literally down to inches. Look at this slide coming around. Elam at home, a perfect slide to be able to get in there.